What's going on, you two?
Welcome.
Welcome. It's your girl, Jordan J. I'm on Sheila's channel. Let's talk with
Sheila.
Okay. I'm here, of course, to finish reviewing Love and Marriage DC, episode 8. Okay.
Wow, we've come
right?
a long ways, right?
It's a pretty long season for the first one.
For the first season.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
It's only 3 couples.
But it's been on and popping, so I'm enjoying it. So
I actually really have been enjoying this season. You know, I really like The Gentleman too. Right. I don't know why, but like this is like the first reality show that I've personally seen where I've seen like guys just be able to be guys and not be in messy women's business. You know, like where they like.
But I think this show they developed the men as well as they developed the women. Meaning they put in a lot of time and effort in letting us get to know the men. Based on who they are as individuals. Normally, you don't see that. Normally, you just see the women.
Right.
They develop the women. You see the women's side, and then you just see the man being either supportive or not supportive. I mean, pretty much, right?
That's basically it. So.
But I'm really liking it. I'm feeling it. Carlos King, you doing your thing. So keep it up. Because everybody's so entertaining, right?
Right. So I'm curious to see if like any other like reality shows are gonna kind of like bite from you guys.
Yeah, I would love to see them do that, bite from you all. Maybe they can go back into their bag of tricks and pull out some new ones. Because what reality TV show has been lately, the last few years, it ain't it.
It ain't
it.
It's too much.
It ain't it. Right.
I mean, you go over to Zeus and just see just how
it ain't it. But
how bad it's really got.
That's true. But you know what? You all own Carlos King. You all are on to something with Love and Marriage DC, and I'm just really enjoying it. Like I said,
trying to do something different, going more in a positive light. And still keeping it fresh because of course you cannot have a TV show without some drama.
Exactly.
So we're going to start off with where we left with the drama. Okay.
and where did we leave off at?
So we left off with Miss Winter, of course, getting into it yet again with this time Arena. This is actually the second time because they got into it a little. Look,
winners have had multiple spats with the ladies. Okay, so this time was Arena.
Again, like I said, because they I'm pretty sure they had words for each other back a few episodes
ago. They did.
But so Arena basically just went completely off, like off. And I thought it was very innocent, that whole comment or nickname that Winter has for the husband. I personally think Monique kind of like took it and was just like, girl, she done said something about your husband. I don't even want to tell you because it's just so bad, and you're just gonna be so mad. You know when people be prepping you for how they want you to react. Exactly. Like I want you to react this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you all this.
I know, right?
Like,
I know, right? Like, she was. Yeah, she was. She was kind of. And that didn't go well.
Not actually, she took it well, but
Arena was like, "How dare you, Winter, talk about anything that you and I speak about?"
Right.
And here, Arena, what you talking about? You didn't tell me that was confidential information. And then she was like, "Don't you ever talk about my husband?" Arena, you went in, girl. You was mad, and you let her know. I was like, Arena,
I know that was perfect.
Irena,
like, you ain't cuss her out.
Irena tired. Irena said, "Y'all ain't gonna be rolling up on her like this."
I guess they thought she was a little weakling because she could be seen as the one that maybe don't really have her own. Seeing how we ain't gonna get into it now, but you know her interaction with Jamie is kind of. You know, you can see how other people will be like, well, he treats you like that. Anybody can.
Okay. So he's dominant. We will say he's definitely the alpha. Yeah, he's the alpha in the house. But that doesn't mean he don't need somebody else to support him in everything that he does.
Oh, of course.
And so Irena's that person. But at the same time, Irena's a person just like all of us. We all got 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head. Irena got stuff that she wants to do in life as well. So Irena now is getting out here and she's expressing herself. And I'm loving this. You know what I'm saying? So sit back, Winter, and listen to what Irena said. Irena said, keep her man name out your mouth. ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
I
But
was
I
like,
think, well, okay,
yes.
but how you feel about her putting her hands in Winter's face? That whole, you know how when people get angry and they like,
What was, wait, let's see.
like, they can see
What
that
Raina did
snap,
to her.
snap. Is that don't you ever talk about my man? You know. How you felt about that contact, that level of
yeah, Raina was
don't
feeling
stop.
herself. Yeah, she was feeling herself.
Was it for the cameras you think she was putting on a little bit because the cameras were there and she knew like they wasn't gonna let nothing go down for real, or you really think Raina about that?
You know, Raina is definitely not about that. So if that's what you're trying to say, she's definitely not about that. I just think she was in the moment and she could be just tired of winter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a breaking point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I mean, you know, she probably, you know, caught somebody on TV. You know, she may see somebody out in the club, read somebody. You know what I'm saying?
She just seen the housewives before her on TV doing
you know what I'm saying?
Or like Nene maybe or something.
But Raina was letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? She ain't feeling that. So don't come with her with no bullshit. Ooh, I'm so sorry. with no bull crap. That's what Raina said. So anyway, moving right along.
Let's move on. Let's see.
We're going to move right along off that one. That was pretty bad. That was my fault.
That one.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So this was the outing that the couples had. The other couples, not Winter. Everyone but Winter, basically.
Yeah, because Winter's not a couple.
I
She's
know.
Not
I
with nobody. Okay.
She was supposed to be on the show, but anyway. Yeah. Okay. So they had their little outing. You saw the little back and forth that Jamie and Quick about regarding who sold out more seats. I guess for they little DJ party.
Yeah, for the CIA, right?
Yeah, CIA, exactly. Yeah, for that event. Obviously, Quick won. I mean, I don't know who didn't know that he was.
I know, right? I mean, you know,
no offense, Jamie, but come on,
that is DJ Quick Silver.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? That's what he do. You know. He throw parties and he hosts parties and he loves to talk crap. So you're right. Yeah, he definitely shit talker.
So I can see how you get caught up in the moment. Where like,
I know.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so what else happened during this little event? Miss Monique, messy Monique, in the middle Monique, don't know how to stop talking Monique, had to insert yet again. No, actually, I'm sorry. They came to her with a conversation regarding Winter and the fact that Raina went and spoke with her. And I guess Monique felt a little way because she had not spoken to Winter after dropping the ball that she's going around talking about everyone's husband, even though it was a little innocent, shady joke.
Yeah, but, it was kind of funny. Yeah,
it was funny shade.
Yeah, it was funny shade. Yeah.
So Monique, I don't know what's going on with her. She just kind of seemed like, I don't know what I've done. She keeps telling me the wrong stories, and it's clear that this
why is she doing it to me?
Right?
Why me? I'm just trying to bring the ladies together. I'm Monique. You know, I'm just so loving.
Not my fault.
No, it's not. And why am I in the middle? You know what I'm saying? Even though I keep talking and I keep sharing everybody's stories and. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should not do that.
Exactly.
But why? I mean, the best for everybody, for the whole world.
Girl, pretty much a pity party for Monique. Like a pity party for Monique.
And I like Monique, but Monique,
Lord.
You gotta learn.
Exactly.
You need to learn when to step.
Especially you don't know full stories. Like you weren't there for none of this. like you facilitating.
What happened? She fixing something that she don't even know if it needs to be fixed. It could have been fixed that time, but anyway. Okay.
Yeah, so that was just
that's Monique.
I had to get that.
Monique brings her love to the show, so don't hate this Monique show. So anyway, Raina was going in
yet again. About
Raina was going in, and then Tasha was trying to make a comment saying that she kind of understood some of the things that Winter was saying, and she felt like Monique could be better friend by going and looking out and checking on her. And why she said checking on her, Raina was like, "That's right, Monique, because you need to check her." Let me tell you something though. Wait, let me get this back. Irana's from Detroit too, outside in the 90s. So Irana ain't no, she you know what I'm saying? She may be have choosing to live a quiet life. But Irana probably got some tricks that she can pull too. Yeah, I can see that because Irana was like, yeah, that's right. You need to check Winter. Because she need what we and her talked about. And the girl Tosh was like, no, I didn't say she need to be checked.
I know, you need to check on her.
Check.
Yeah.
Irana wasn't having none of that. And then you got Jamie on the other side trying to stop her, quiet her down, calm her down. And
that got a little a little cringe.
Yeah, it got a little
because Jamie is just like they say, he's a pit bull, like the little intuitive coach counselor say he's a pit bull. Like when he wants something, he want it right then and there. And like, and if he don't get it, he gonna keep going until he does. So he basically wanted Irana to shut up about the whole discussion. I guess he had heard enough. I guess he done heard it last night out in bed, this morning on the way to the event. Now we at the event, like he's still talking about it, right?
He want to go and have some fun. And Irana still talking about the same thing over and over again.
Yes.
And Jamie was not feeling it.
I guess Jamie wanted to escape that. Like, so he does what he does. He puts his hand over Irana's mouth to physically
restrain her. And everybody stop.
Deadpan. Because it's like, what do you do? Like, it's kind of like when you go to you friends as kids, you go to your parents' house. And the mom will come in there just wilding out, like, and you kind of just in the corner just watching the whole interaction. Because you don't say nothing. You're not going to interrupt because that bite might turn on you. Like.
Right, that's true. That's your parent or whatever.
That's how they was looking, like little kids watching their friend get yelled at by their parents.
I know. And Jamie, I know he felt bad because everybody stopped. Everybody stopped in their train like, dun-dun.
Oh, yeah.
Dun-dun. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, we gotta keep talking.
Party. We gotta have a good time.
Now you making me look bad.
Yeah. See, you always doing this.
And then when I get upset, I look at like,
wait. Then you make me look bad. You know what I'm saying? You know how I am. So when I tell you to be quiet, you need to just.
Yeah, Raina, you got a handful there. I'm trying to figure out how y'all went 26 too.
I'm telling you, Raina can handle him, y'all. You don't sleep on you, Raina.
Yeah, I guess behind closed doors because she's definitely doing her job. I mean, I'm just saying, as a wife for the camera, not to embarrass your husband. If that's what it was, you doing the damn thing. Cause
anyway, she's a different. Like I said, she's 26 years in, so you know what I'm saying. So it's a little different.
That is
than
true.
How people are accustomed to now. But anyway, so Monique wasn't done. Did y'all think Monique was gonna be done at the little get together? Well, no. Monique now is having lunch or a little wine date with Winter. So now her and Winter are discussing what happened, and now Monique wants to know what happened. Can you just tell me? So I guess Monique decided to check on Winter.
Yes. Oh, after another friend told her to go check on her
Tasha told her to go check on
camera.
Her.
I guess she said, "Okay, let me."
She went to check on her. Yeah, so she went to go check on Winter, and I'm not sure. To me, Winter looked like she was having a little pity party, saying that she was aggressive. Well, she didn't say aggressive, but she was aggressive. Basically, because she's tired of people talking about her personal life, and she wished people would pretty much get to know her. And Monique said, "You're right. You've been, you have been aggressive, and the ladies have been aggressive too." So Monique is going back into her bag and try to see if she can figure this out, how they can, come together and support Winter, because Winter's having a hard time, So this has been a lot for Winter.
It has. I felt bad for her.
Yeah, I did too. I did.
I mean, she definitely has a lot going on when you got a husband that don't want to sign the papers. I don't know how that works. It's been about 6 months, she said, now since he first been served.
It happened. Believe it or not, it happened. She may have to actually go to court to get, for the judge to decree that they're divorced.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but that means money. You understand? So that means they're going to have to pay lawyers to go to court. Whereas he could probably just sign the papers because obviously it don't sound like they had much together. You understand that they had to split. Not like they had no property investments. So it should be a simple divorce. But if he doesn't want to sign it, then guess what? It's not simple anymore.
I guess Maryland has some different laws. Well, or is this all the laws?
Each state has different laws, obviously. Right. But the law that I'm telling you is the law that you accustomed to too. That's what I don't. It ain't about DC or Maryland or all that.
Some sort of time frame where you have to respond, right? Like you have to do something. Like
what you got to do? I'm not signing the. You can serve me. You can serve him. You can go to his job and serve. You go to his house and serve. That don't mean he gonna sign the divorce.
Well, that's what I said. You don't even acknowledge it. Like you don't have to.
He come to you and tell you, I'm not signing this, so you can take this back and do what you want with it. Wipe your ass with it if that's what you want to do. I'm just saying.
That's crazy to me. Like how you gonna want to sign a divorce?
Please, if anybody watching this show, please, if you've been married and divorced, or you on the verge of divorce, tell me, would you sign the papers? And if you wouldn't sign the paper, what happens? Now, on the reverse, if you want the divorce and he doesn't sign the papers, then how do you act? You understand? What do you do after that? Because this millennium thing that you know what I'm saying. You say I want a divorce, and you give them a piece of paper and they just sign off. Sometimes people don't want the divorce. That's what's wrong with Kevin. Kevin do not want to divorce.
So then at that point, do you have to go to counseling? Like I feel like there should be
go to court.
Something you do.
Well, they will. No, you will go to arbitration, where they will try to have somebody that talk to you all, and y'all try to, divide whatever y'all got. But y'all ain't got nothing. But still, they'll still send you to arbitration to try to see if y'all can come to some common ground. After that, ain't nothing they can do. If somebody don't sign the paper, what can you do? You can't make nobody divorce you. So that means you and your till death do us part husband or wife, you better go get it with them and start trying to negotiate something. You understand? But it's always going to be one person is not with the other person at. You know what I'm saying? Like one person may want the divorce and the other don't. Like I said, in lieu, again, Kevin and Winter. So anyway, one thing that got me though was, what did Winter call the ladies? I was like, ooh, what she call them?
Gutter Barbies,
ooh,
ghetto Barbies.
Yeah, she called them gutter Barbies. Talking about because they get down low or some when they fight or something like that. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Something like that.
Yeah, but anyway, she said, yeah, they get real low. They go real low and they fight or something. But anyway, I thought that was
reality TV.
I was like, exactly, Winter, why are you here? You know, I said, Ashley keep trying to figure out, why are you here, Ashley? I mean, Winter, why? These are married women. You're fighting with married women, and then all of a sudden you decide that your feelings has been so hurt and just, you know what I'm saying, you just traumatized by these women. But remind you how you went into this season. You went into this season like a gangster girl. You went in this season telling all your business about your husbands and both your husbands. And now, because it's coming back to you, now you want sympathy. I felt bad for you. So, you know what I'm saying? You can get my sympathy. But I'm not really sure about these ladies. So we're going to see what's going to happen.
That's what I'm wondering. Can the relationship be salvaged? I hope.
Well, you don't have to worry. Monique is on it. So
anybody but Monique. So Monique, please get Chris on the scene.
Monique is on it.
That's who need to be on it.
Be careful, but Monique is on it. She's gonna get a support group if it kill her. She gonna get you fixed up, Winter. No. So we gonna see what's gonna happen. So moving right along.
Let's see. Is that the right one? Oh,
the intuitive counselor.
I'm like, who is this looking like in the temple and all?
What did you say?
Yeah, I don't know who that in the temple. Anyway, so this is the intuitive coach who came to see Arena and Jamie, part 2, I guess, to finish up some of the discussion and issues that they were trying to get to on
Right.
2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
However
When they
many
went,
that was.
when they were all in
You
the
seem to
salt
really like
house.
this scene, so why don't
Yeah, so
you tell us
anyway,
why?
so
What did you enjoy about
No,
this?
well, what I thought about it was pretty good because
Mhm.
this intuitive counselor, she's kind of been implying, she ain't been implying, she's been saying that Jamie has a tough outer shell. He comes off as a bully. He comes off
Right.
really strong. But tonight, she actually kind of she broke Jamie down. I mean, we didn't see it completely, but I could see it looked like his eyes was welling up when she started to talk about his father. And pretty much she just used symbology of someone just pulling the strings and just making somebody just do something. And she used her hand and a pen. But anyway, it was basically pulling the string. And so she wanted to know from Jamie, has that ever happened to you? Have you been around anybody who's just been such a strong hold on you? And so basically Jamie said, yes, his father. He's been raised by his father since he was 8 years old. His mother and father split. And he was with his father. His father was just a real stern discipliner. His father didn't accept a lot of things. And during the time that Jamie was growing up, it was a bad time in D.C. So he was just informing her that if it wasn't for his father, he wouldn't be the man he is today. And he said he left his house from his father's house and he moved in with Irena. So he's been with Irena since, okay, so let's put it in perspective. If he's been in with his father from 8 years old to probably 18 or 19, because I know he made a reference earlier in the show, I think, that he and Irena have been together since they were probably like 19, 20. So again, she said she seems to feel like he doesn't have a connection. He has a connection with his mother because he was with her for the first 8 years, but he just don't have that nurturing. He doesn't have that feminine nurturing feeling, I guess, right, towards Irena. But at the end of the day, he married somebody who was perfection. She was the feminine perfection queen. Like he couldn't have married anybody more perfect. And that seems to be what's going on with Jamie. He tries to control everything through perfection. And the lady, the intuitive coach, what was her name? I can't remember her name. But anyway, she really she called him out, and she called the situation out. And I thought it was very good. I thought it was a very good moment for her to talk to Jamie. And I felt like Jamie really took it in and he embraced what she was saying. And pretty much, and she told Irena as well, you kind of hide behind perfection as well. So you and Jamie are one and the same when it comes to you all want everything to be perfect. And that's how you control things. Everything has to be a certain way. So she was just kind of telling Irena, you need to let go of some of that being perfect, being, saying the right thing, look the right way. Just try to just do more of what you want to do. Just don't worry about how anybody feels about you. Just do what you want to do. So she wants them to kind of work on that, right? So that's what I got out of it. But like, again, if you are watching this show, I would suggest you watch the show, come back and comment and let me know that did you feel what I just said, that you get the same thing, because that's what I got out of it. I'm looking forward to what happens in the future and how if they embrace what was said to them. So I'm looking forward to the reunion so they can tell us about her.
To see the progress.
I'm definitely interested. So I'm hoping they're gonna talk about that in the reunion. So moving right along, you had Monique,
a little workout,
and Chris
date
at
Chris.
The dance showcase. I don't know what it was, but it was a dance showcase,
dance studio.
Yeah, dance dimension, I think. Anyway,
dance studio with your girl. You're just so excited to see your own face.
With our fan favorite from Ready to Love, Dakia. Ooh, Dakia.
This past season.
Yeah, this past season, Potomac, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Real House. No, what was it?
Ready to Love. Too many shows, I'm telling you.
Ready, and she's ready, and he's ready. to love. Anyway, so that was Dakia. It was good seeing Dakia from Ready to Love. So Monique and Chris Samuel went in to work it out.
Stretch,
work it out.
Little workout dance number. It was good to see them on a good page.
Yeah,
I think like so far they've
really
kind of
good.
been bickering a lot on this show. So we finally got to see them in a lighter mood.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like I said, they were flirting during the whole date, and then they finally got to talking, and I think Chris was able to kind of stand his ground a little bit more than what he has been in the past, or at least it looked like he had a lot more control over involvement in the conversation. Like it wasn't just Monique running the show. Like he got his feelings off of his chest, and that was just basically to Monique, like, stop, or how he feels is bashing, like, stop bashing me in front of your friends. Like, I'm trying, like, maybe you could give me kudos on that. And like, that's the whole time I've been like, yes, like, finally, like speak up, like, don't just let her do this and you run away, or you allow her to run away. Like, yes. And Monique acknowledged that, as she should. As she should. And she's like, yeah, okay, I can do a better job of, I guess, giving you your flowers in the moment.
Yeah, and trying to understand, encouraging, and being a little bit more supportive.
Right, instead of just being, well, where is it? Why aren't you doing what I need you to do now? It's been 10 years. It's like, you ain't got to be so hard.
Right.
But so I like that little breakthrough conversation that
was good.
It shows that they're at least trying to work on their relationship.
And Chris, he's just, oh my God, he's just so easygoing. Oh my, he's just so easygoing. Like, that's all I can say. I mean, I don't know if anything gets him upset. You know what I'm saying? He just looks like he takes the calm road about everything.
I think he tries to. I think Monique can get on his skin.
You think so?
I think she definitely does. I don't push him that much. She's been with him so long.
Monique, do you know how to push Chris buttons? Let us know, Monique. But anyway, so they look like they had a good time.
Yeah, like I said, they had a breakthrough conversation. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to see if Chris actually goes out to, attempt to, do his coaching.
Right. He wants to be a coach. So
hopefully we'll see that maybe towards the end. You know how they do the end credits where it's like they give you a little paragraph of what they're doing.
I know.
So maybe that'll be his end credit.
Maybe that'll be it. But anyway, so next,
moving on.
Chris, he's taking out the guys, and they're at Bar 1.
The new Bar 1.
In Baltimore. Hey. And that's Peter. If anybody don't know Peter Thomas, it's Peter Thomas from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Used to be married to Cynthia Bailey. Mm-hmm. So he has a number of Bar 1 clubs open. He's really a big time, bar owner. He's getting on, right. And so they're at the bar, and they're, they're pretty much just kind of talking about what's going on. And Chris invites Kevin. And so now you see Kevin sitting up with the guys, and the guy's like, hey, what's up? We've been wanting to see you. Yeah. What's up, dude? They sitting back chilling like, what you got? And what none other Kevin, he got all his little papers and he fumbling them around. I'm like, what is going on? What is it going on? And so I just want to let y'all know that I got papers here that I was married to her winner, and she wrote a book about a book. No, did you write a book about you? A book? Well, maybe not a book, but maybe an EP. Maybe not an EP. Maybe what do you call them? Book? Ebook. Yeah, ebook. I don't know if it was published, but anyway, she still wrote it by I Love. Kevin had answers for questions they didn't ask. His paperwork was none of it together.
And he's just showing dates and numbers. And this was the 100,000 she was talking about. I was like, what the hell is this? Because you don't even know what the rumors and the scamming was. So at least I don't know. I'm not Baltimore finest. So I don't know what the hell going on. Like,
Kevin had questions and answers, and you like, what? They had to sit back there. DJ Quick is back there probably just eating. Like, really, dude? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was a scene to see. Let me just let y'all know. So anyway, did you think that ended? How did that end? Because
that didn't end on a positive note for Kevin, in my opinion. It kind of just like, and, anybody that come with all them documents, in my opinion, is guilty. Like,
it definitely didn't end good on it definitely didn't end good on Kevin's side.
Exactly. I don't know what the guys was talking about. Who DJ Quick was like, "Oh, Winter is the problem." Now that I done met Kevin, I see that Winter's problem. Even Jamie, but he was like, shade. "Yeah, Kevin, he came here with the gift of gab, and now I see why he's frustrated." I'm like, isn't that an insult to get the gab? Like,
yes, that's what I'm saying. All of it. And DJ Quick threw shade. He was like, oh, "Okay, now I see it's all Winter's fault."
Yeah,
I was like, Kevin, stop. And then when Kevin snapped and like, I'm still wearing my ring, so she's still my wife. Yo, delusional.
I see
that's a prime example of a man who will not sign a divorce paper.
And I know he's the problem. Oh, and I know he's the problem. It's like,
hello.
That's crazy.
Kevin is the person that we've been talking about who will not sign a divorce paper. He's still wearing this wedding ring.
Yeah, that's delusion times two.
And you wearing your wedding, and you consider her still your wife, but even though she don't want to be, and you know she don't want you.
No,
and all. You know, and you telling everybody.
Like, that's the thing. Like, you gonna hold somebody hostage. That's
I can't. You know what?
Nah, we said we was gonna do this forever. Like, wait, but I don't want this. You ain't the same person I thought you was.
Kevin dead serious about what he wants. I want my wife back.
Married him. That's how he was. Like,
so y'all better try to get it.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how you got scammed because he looked like he's so much wrong.
Yeah, and from the way they talk, as soon as he opened his mouth, his conversation like he got game.
And
you know what I'm saying? Meaning he coming from another place, you know what I'm saying? He's slick talking. In other words, talking out the side of his neck.
Yeah,
that's what. Yeah,
exactly. You with word finally.
So now maybe they will have some sympathy now for Winter.
I don't think so. I thought they ended it on his side. It seemed like.
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Was they trying to be sarcastic?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But let's see. We're gonna see.
Maybe
because
Jamie, but
next
I don't
week,
think Quick was being sarcastic.
You think he really thought it was Winter fault? After meeting I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna see. What do y'all think?
Winner.
Do y'all think?
That's why I think he probably.
So do y'all think DJ Quick is? He feels like for real it's Winter as it was the issue with her and Kevin, or do he feel Kevin was the issue? Let me know. Please let us know. That's a good. I would love to see that before next week.
I mean, who brings receipts? And this is my first time meeting you. Like, how you know what I done heard? Like,
I keep telling you, he had answers for questions you didn't even ask. He already knew when he came what the question's gonna be.
The
Girl,
audacity,
stop.
I was looking at him like, wait, we could just talk. You ain't gotta bring me like proof.
So moving right along.
Okay.
Monique is having a getaway. And they're gonna go, I don't know, somewhere in Virginia, I think. Somewhere far, I guess, in the countryside or somewhere in the woods. And it's for support. And it's just for, I guess, the couples to bond. And she's gonna have a sexual therapist that's gonna come. And so she kind of announces to everybody that she has invited Winter. So Winter will be coming for the weekend or the few days that they're going to be away together on this trip. Then with that being said, what does Chris announce? He's invited Kevin. So y'all, it's going to be a blast. We're getting ready to see Kevin and Winter interaction. We're getting ready to see the ladies interaction with Winter. We're getting ready to see Monique do Monique. And then the guys, Jamie, he's not going to let us down. And DJ Quick either. So I'm looking forward to this. At the same time, you're going to have Chris trying to make sure everybody good. So I'm looking forward to what's going to happen next week. And do you have anything else?
No.
If you're here, please hit the like button. Thanks for coming. Hit the subscribe button. And we will be back next week. Thanks again. Let's talk with Sheila.